guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Atlanta Falcons Connected Franchise Mode. We are back here, and as you can see, we are negative in the cap. And unfortunately, we're going to have to make some moves because we need to clear up some money. One of those moves is going to be cutting our sack leader, I believe. So here's what we're about to do. So yeah, cutting certain guys we're gonna cut him. He's gotta go, unfortunately. He's gonna save us way too much money not to keep. So or to cut. So we're gonna cut him. Cut ties with Cam Newton. And everybody else, I mean, we're pretty much stuck with, but alright, so we cut them. We might even look to move Grady Jarrett. He's a beast, but I don't need him. We're gonna try and trade Grady Jarrett after this week when we can. We also got a lot of staff points I gotta go spend. I'll go spend those here in a minute. Alright. So let's go ahead and start by doing this. So we know now we're gonna have to replace Grady Jarrett in the offseason as well. Unfortunately, I like Grady, but he's getting older and he's just not worth that money. Yeah, he's a 91, but he's 29 years old. He's gonna start to regress. We're gonna end up moving him as soon as we can. I think it's when the free agency period starts, but I don't have any players that I really want to re-sign. I'm pretty sure I re-signed all the ones I wanted to. I wouldn't mind bringing him back. All right, let's see how much money we're working with right now before getting rid of Grady. So we're at $5 million. Getting rid of Grady will give us another like 10, 12, which we probably won't even use, but I would like to have it. So, all right. We'll go ahead and do that. And instead of throwing him on trade block, we're just going to manually trade him. So we can get a first round pick. I think that's the way to go. Get a late first round pick for him. So who would want... That's the move. He'd easily be their best defensive tackle. Him and Ed Oliver would be flipping insane. I like that. Gilly's your first. Y'all can have Grady. I'm okay with that. Done deal. It's a new era in Atlanta. We're moving on from another beastly player, but I think it's well worth it in the end. How much money does that give us to play with now? $22 million. Okay. So here's where things get interesting. I want to fill in some of our spots that we need help at. I'd like to do it in free agency if we can. Yeah, there's really nobody there that we'd want. So here's where the question becomes, would we be better off with another quarterback? I mean, Josh Rosen does have that star dev now. We could let Josh Rosen run another year and see what happens. He played really well. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a safety blanket just in case, but we are gonna give Josh Rosen another year to kind of see what happens. So let's bring in I want to bring in a cheap backup. I don't want to spend a ton of money on a backup quarterback, so I just want a guy that I know I can trust to do what I need him to do if my quarterback goes down. gonna bring in Nick Foles for a year, I think. Or actually, we're gonna bring in a veteran like that. Let's bring in Ryan Fitzpatrick. Why not? It's 1 year, it's $4 million, and we can honestly probably underbid him. I'm thinking like $2 million. $2 million there. 1.7 there. It's a way underbid on him, but we'll see if he accepts that. If he ends up coming, that'll be dope. We are gonna need a backup running back. We could sign a decent overall, low-ranked one. Could just bring back Cordero Patterson. I want cheap, so whoever's cheap. Kerryon Johnson doesn't want any money. All right, yeah, we're gonna bring Kerryon in. Gonna go. We'll do that with a 4-year deal. But he wasn't asking for anything, so we'll bring him in. Can we fill Grady Jarrett's spot in the offseason? I just want a number 2, really, because I think we're going to be okay with what we got at number 1. I think Marlon Davidson will be all right over time. About a year, I see I want. Oh, wait. I did see one, but hold on. Let's see what they got right here before we make that decision. Anybody? Wow, Nichols. Ooh. How much does he want? Got 2 offers. He wants $4 million a year. He got $5 million. Okay, let's see. Does that make us his top bid? We are by a decent little bit, so we'll see if we get him. Just trying to see if they got anybody that we want. Not really looking like there is. Leighton Vander Esch would be nice to add to this that duo we have over there. How much does Leighton want? I don't know. He's got bids too. I'm not trying to get into a bid one. Corners. Lewis. Add another superstar dev corner. Is that the move? That might be the move. I'd see. But if we do that, that means we got to give up on Bilal Nichols. Okay. Let's do that. Let's give up. I'm cool with not getting Bilal. I think we can get a good defensive tackle. I also seen another guy that I think we can get for cheaper. That's got a star dev as well. So we're gonna go after Jordan Lewis. We're gonna throw the book at him and see if he comes. Give him 4, and then that'll let us make Fabian Moreau where we wanted him to be. Because the top bid, yeah, by a lot. Okay, so we should get him, and then defensive tackle, youngster Doug Costin. We'll go 6 years. Alright. That should make us a top bid there too. We're bidding everybody with the so we're probably overpaying a little bit for him. But I think long term he'll be a really good option for us as well. So I think that'll be alright. We're gonna need a punter. all for that. Alright, that should be good enough. I think that's all we need, and I'm hoping that they all sign. I don't see why they wouldn't, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we get them all. And we get 3 of them. Oh, we get 3. We don't have our running back, and we don't have our quarterback yet. Do they have offers? I don't have money to offer them anymore. No, they don't. Okay, we should get them. I think they'll sign after this week. So that'll be good. I think that's a good free agency for us. For what we had, that's a good free agency. So, still nothing. One more week to see. Get Ryan Fitzpatrick. One more week. You just decided he wasn't signing at all? Did we not get... We didn't get him. Okay. Whatever. We'll probably pick one up anyway. Alright, guys. I will see you guys at the NFL draft in the next episode. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. It's going to be a short one, and that's how these off-season... I want to do these off-season videos like this. And see what you guys think. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Till next time, I am King J, and I am signing off.